We're going to have to rattle through some other stories in a moment. However, first, before then, let's just go to Matt Hyde, OBE, Chief Executive of the Scouts. Matt, very good morning to you.
Morning, James.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning here on Talk TV. So, the Scouts organisation, we know, the Scouts and integration, if you like, with the royal family, quite a significant involvement by the royal family in the Scouts, isn't there?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the Queen has had such a special part and connection with the whole of the Scout movement. She was our patron. The highest award you can get as a young person in Scouts was the Queen Scout Award, is now the King Scout Award. And of course, every young person makes a promise to do their duty to Queen and also to help other people. Of course, they're now saying that to the King, and we're playing our part by helping other people today, because we've got 120 18 to 25-year-olds who are going to be playing their part on in the lying-in state and helping with those queues.
There are going to be huge queues, and we know that there are all sorts of things which have been going on in terms of the Scouts. Why don't we hear as much about the Scouts and what you do as we used to? Is it as popular as it used to be, or is it something that maybe we need to, amplify a little bit?
Well, actually, our brand recognition's gone up in the last 10 years, and 14 out of the last 15 years, we've grown, added on 100,000 young people in recent years. This last year has been the highest growth since the Second World War, and that's testament to our amazing 140,000 volunteers, who are supporting young people, boys and girls, to learn skills for life. And in a way, you could argue it's needed now more than ever.
It certainly is. Just finally to you, in terms of the Scouts and your future, I'm assuming, of course, that royal connection continues. Is it automatic that it becomes the King, or is it something that one hopes and assumes but waits for the notice?
It's not automatic that the patron is the King. We'll be having those discussions with the royal household, and the Duchess of Cambridge and the Duke of Kent are our joint vice presidents. But absolutely, young people up and down the country now are saying when they do say their promise that they will duty to King, and the Queen Scout Award, as I say, is now the King Scout Award. So that connection will continue.
Fantastic. Matt, thank you very much indeed for joining us this morning. That's Matt Hyde, OBE, CEO of the Scouts.